Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Wednesday, January 15th, and this is my PM video where we like to cover the top three pairs, which are always going to be the euro dollar, the pound dollar, and gold, by far the most popular pairs. Now, if you haven't done so already, definitely check out my free Discord community. It's 100% free to join. It's a trading community, about 5,700 members. Definitely check it out. It's 100% free to join, linked at the end of this video and in the description of this video. If you would like to join my membership, then you do that at my website, fxpipcollector.com. You get access to all the benefits listed below for only $30 per month. Very, 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 very reasonable price compared to what most people charge. So anyways, we had CPI inflation data today. Let's pull up the news calendar. We had CPI inflation data. It came out exactly as they forecasted, which is probably why it didn't make a big giant move. It definitely was a pretty good move, but not big giant move. Now, what do we have next? We have Aussie news this evening. Probably not very convenient for people in the UK or Europe, but definitely good for some other people in maybe Asia or the US. Unemployment change and unemployment rate for the Aussie. Tomorrow morning we have GDP for the pound, and then tomorrow afternoon we have core retail sales for the U.S. dollar, and we also have unemployment claims. So we have another pretty good day tomorrow for the news calendar. So keep an eye out for the Aussie news, pound news in the London session, and then dollar news at the normal time, which is 8:30 Eastern Standard Time or 1:30 p.m. UK time. So anyways, yeah, let's get started on the euro dollar. Pretty much went exactly as we planned today. I mean, I was saying this morning that it might go down and do a liquidity grab before it goes up. It actually ended up doing the opposite. I was already long on this from back here, so I just held on to it. It was really nice to see a nice impulsive move up. Now, what I think is going on here is that we have high, low, high, low, high, low, high. That is like yes, that's probably seven waves, but that is like a picture perfect picture of a trend. Then what do we have? We have impulsive down with a breaker structure. What would we call this first push up? A or 1. What would we most likely assume is going on now? B or 2. What it would be the trading strategy for wave B or wave 2? Well, if you are a short time frame trader, you potentially could go short at the end of a wave C, the end of a wave B, and trade the wave C down, which I'm definitely not going to be doing. I'm not a short time frame trader, so I would not be doing that. Or you could wait till the ABC to be complete, the ABC of B or the ABC of 2, and potentially go long for either a wave C or a wave 3. So I would expect to see some sort of a three-wave pullback, some sort of a correction, maybe down even a little bit further, maybe to 50 to 61% for an ABC of B or an ABC of 2. And then the next move up is probably either a C or a 3. I'm still kind of hoping that this is a 1, 2, 3 of wave A of wave 4, like I was talking about this morning. So moving on to the pound dollar. Pound dollar is definitely not as strong to the upside because the pound weakness right now for the last week and a half. But we got more pound news tomorrow, so that could definitely change. The pound did kind of make a three-way pattern up, but based on the US dollar index, based on other US dollar pairs, I also think that this is going to end up going up and probably at least taking out some of these highs. I just like the other dollar pairs, I would definitely call this either an A or a 1, even though it's not that clear. I would definitely call it a B or a 2, and I think it's either going to go up and make a C or a wave 3. I'm still kind of hoping for a wave 3. I'm kind of hoping it'll go up and break structure and be a wave A of wave 4 on the higher time frames, which would be the end of a wave 3 down here and the beginning of an ABC of 4 on like the daily, weekly time frame, which would be a pretty nice move to the upside, but we cannot assume that that's going to happen. It could easily make a wave C. It could easily go up to any Fibonacci level, turn back down, and continue the downtrend. We have to remember that the trend momentum is down on literally every single higher time frame. Now, looking at gold, I mean, it's a big move if you're on like the 1 minute time frame, but you're never going to find me on the 1 minute time frame. So it really wasn't that big of a move for gold today at the CPI. I mean, like I said, if you're on the 1 minute, it might be, but I'm definitely not on the 1 minute. So, anyways, I put my original Fibonacci retracement back on here. So we got the Fibonacci retracement on this whole move down right here because I just wanted to show everybody that we are at the 78% Fibonacci retracement of this whole move down. But this move down was pretty strong, but it is definitely still a major higher low, major higher low, major higher low. Definitely still an uptrend. So now that we have this new structure in right here, if it goes down and breaks this, then it's probably going down to make that wave C like I mentioned on my morning videos. If it does go up and take out these highs, then it's probably a wave B like I mentioned on my morning videos. So definitely make sure you check that out. I mean, if it goes down and breaks this little structure right here, maybe as a short time frame trader, you could look for shorts. But the momentum is kind of up on this. So you really, just like I've been saying, should continue to look for longs every chance you get, unless you get a nice significant break of structure to the downside. So, anyways, as always, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the evening and happy trading to everyone.